As I laid my head down to sleep last night, I had to ask myself a question. Am I willing to die? Am I willing to die? I had to reflect on my day and think about the things that I accomplished and the things that I didn't accomplish. I had to think about the goals that I set and the goals that I didn't set. I had to think about the blessings that I received and the blessings that I gave others. I had to think, am I satisfied with today? Before I lay down, am I satisfied with whatever happened earlier? And then I ask myself again, am I willing to die? And I came to the conclusion, yes, I'm willing to die. I'm willing to die because I wasn't satisfied. I knew there were things that I could have done yesterday differently. I knew there were opportunities that I missed yesterday. I knew there was a chance for me to move forward in a greater way. I knew there is more for me to do. My goals are so high that I did not achieve each and every one of them yesterday, so I must die tonight. So I can wake up tomorrow. If I'm blessed enough to wake up tomorrow, I can wake up as a new man, not carrying that dead weight with me into my January 1st and leaving it in my December 31st. That dead weight of the things that I regretted, the dead weight of the things I didn't accomplish, the dead weight of me not being the best me, I will leave it in yesterday and move forward in a greater way. What am I willing to give up? Because there are a lot of individuals right now that are walking around as the living dead, walking around with this dead weight of things and regrets that they're carrying with them into all their situations. They're carrying it with them to work. They're carrying it with them in family time. They're carrying it with them in personal time. And these things are weighing them down. It's a burden that is holding them down. Imagine this. You have a hot air balloon, and you pull in the string to pump that hot air into the balloon, and the balloon begins to expand. This, my friends, is an example of your life. As you have your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and you're filling your life up with those goals, and it begins to expand, but you are not going anywhere. You are still on the ground. You are not rising to where you should be going. It's because you have dead weight that you're holding on to. You are still the same person today that you was yesterday. And you were not willing to die and become a new, stronger being. But I'm telling you, today, as you lay down, realize tomorrow dead weight needs to come off of you. You need to cut some of those bags that's holding on to your hot air balloon. And as you cut those bags, your balloon will begin to rise. You'll begin to excel. You'll begin to move towards your goals in a stronger way. And as you rise in your life and you rise in your success, the things that you cut away and that dead weight and the things that you give up, it's going to be greater and greater. And it's going to be harder and harder to give it up. So what are you willing to give up to go up? Right now, right here is an opportunity to go into tomorrow stronger and ready to conquer tomorrow and ready to establish yourself as a new being, because no matter what your situation is, it cannot dictate who you are. They can cage you, put you locked up, but they cannot change your being. They may stop your actions, but they cannot change who you are. But don't be the one that's holding yourself back. Don't be the one that's carrying around unnecessary dead weight. Let it go. Cut it loose. Move forward in a greater way. There's more for you to achieve. Do you hear me right now? There's something that's been talking to you saying, I'm ready to rise up, but you're scared to cut that dead weight off. You're scared to cut it off because you might get higher, and you might be even afraid of heights, or you might be afraid of success, and you're fearful that if you go too high, you can't react and come back down if you want to run away. But I'm telling you, it's not meant for you to run away. It's meant for you to keep running towards your goal. Keep cutting off that dead weight so you can rise higher and higher, and you can do it. You will be successful. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you. Tap into me, because I am doing this for you. I'm doing this for me. I am doing this for us, because together we can rise. We can't do it all by yourself. So I'm asking you, as you get ready to lay down tonight and go to sleep, are you willing to die so you can live? Ask yourself that. Are you willing to die so you can live? And what are you willing to give up to go up? And if you answer those questions truthfully, and you enter your January 1st with the answers of yes, I'm willing to die to live, and I'm willing to give up whatever is necessary so I can go up, and the things that you give up doesn't necessarily have to be negative things. Sometimes we think we have to give up negative things, but things might be positive. It might be good things that you have to give up, but it may be hard, but you can do it. So reflect on those things. And when you make that decision, you will rise. You will rise, and as you rise throughout the week and you come into next Tuesday, you will say, Devin, I'm living. And not as the living dead. I'm living as my true being and what I was meant to be. And you will get a touchdown. You will score. You will have a victory in your life. That's the point. Live more abundantly. But you have to give up to go up. Touchdown, take off.